You lie down. Finally. The day is over. You're exhausted. Your eyes close. The world goes quiet. And then, your brain starts a full-blown strategy meeting. Agenda. That email you shouldn't have sent. That thing you forgot. That awkward moment from 3 years ago. Congratulations. You've entered the thought spiral. And it's not just at night. You try to enjoy your tea, but your brain is already planning tomorrow and worrying about next week. You sit to meditate, and you end up mentally reorganizing your entire life. Some people assume meditation means having no thoughts at all. But if that was truly meditation, 0 thoughts, nothing, well, you'd be dead. Meditation isn't about erasing your mind. It's about learning to watch the thoughts and gently guide them to settle down, not in one session, but over time. So, what's really going on here? Why does your mind feel like it's stuck on repeat? The answer lies deep in your nervous system and in something called the default mode network. It activates when you're not focused on a task. It fills the silence with thoughts, memories, worries, which sounds poetic, but in reality, it can be exhausting. Let's slow it down for a second. Before we dive into how to get out of it, let's briefly understand why our brain works this way. This thought spiral, this constant planning and analyzing, it's not a flaw, but an all-ancient survival mechanism. Imagine you're in the Stone Age. Your brain constantly scans the environment for threats. Was that a rustle in the bushes? Do we have enough supplies for winter? This constant "what if" allowed us as a species to survive. The problem is, our modern life rarely offers real predators, but our brain is still programmed for threat detection. A missed email becomes a saber-toothed tiger. A sideways glance from the boss becomes a massive boulder rolling over us. Our nervous system often reacts to these modern threats with the same intensity as to real danger. It's like an old operating system trying to cope with the complexity of the internet. The default mode network, which we just talked about, is like the scan function of this old operating system. It's active when we're not directly engaged in a task, and its job is to review, simulate, plan. It's our inner storyteller, constantly running through scenarios. But when this storyteller gets carried away, its stories turn into worries that keep us trapped. Recognizing this is the first step towards change. It's okay that your brain works this way, but you can learn how to regulate the volume of that storyteller. Picture this. Your brain is like a hamster on a wheel. Only the hamster drinks espresso. And the wheel? It's connected to a playlist of unfinished to-do lists, emotional baggage, and random song lyrics from the 90s. The more stress your system carries, the faster that wheel spins, and the louder the mental chatter gets. It's not a flaw. It's not weakness. It's just your brain doing its best, with outdated settings. The good news? You can reset those settings. Gently, repeatedly. No force needed. Let's try something simple. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice your breath without changing it. Now place one hand on your chest, the other on your belly. Just feel. Now exhale slowly and hum. Just a soft hum. This vibration sends a calming signal to your vagus nerve. It's like whispering, "You're safe." Repeat that for just 1 minute a day. you'll be amazed what shifts. Your brain can learn calm, just like it learned stress. We just tried humming, and it might feel a bit unusual at first, but let's look closer at why breath is such a powerful tool. Imagine your breath as a direct communication channel to your nervous system. When your breath is shallow and fast, it signals to your body attention, danger. Your system goes into fight or flight mode. But when you breathe consciously and deeply, especially when you lengthen your exhale, like with humming, that's like a gentle switch that calms your nervous system. Your body receives the signal. Everything is fine. You are safe. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your nervous system responsible for rest, digestion, and regeneration. The vagus nerve, which we briefly mentioned, is the crucial transmitter of this message. Let's delve a bit deeper into that. Try inhaling for 4 seconds, holding your breath for 4 seconds, and then slowly exhaling for 6 seconds. Repeat this just 3 times. You might feel your body gently shift and into a calmer state. This isn't magic. This is your biology working for you. Think of it. Every conscious inhale and exhale is a chance to signal safety to your body and regain control over the thought spiral. This is a muscle you can train with every breath. Here's something else to know. Most people think overthinking is a brain problem. It's not. It's a nervous system problem. That racing mind? It's often a symptom of a body that doesn't feel safe. So, if your thoughts won't stop spinning, maybe it's not about the thoughts. Maybe it's about the safety signals your body's not receiving. You can't think your way out of overthinking. You need to feel your way out. Through breath, through movement, through grounding, through laughter. Yes, laughter. Try this. The next time your thoughts spiral, stand up. Shake your arms out like wet noodles. Stick out your tongue. Make a ridiculous sound. Yes, really. It's silly. But your nervous system understands play much better than pressure. Then pause. Breathe. Place your feet on the ground. Feel your body. And remember, you're not your thoughts. You're the space they move through. Here's your micro practice for the week. Every time you catch yourself spiraling, say out loud, "That's just a thought, not a command." Name it, then recenter. If this helped you, share it with someone who's spiraling. Leave a comment below and tell me, what does your mind get stuck on? What helps you come back to center? I read every comment, and your story might inspire someone else. This isn't just a channel, it's a community for healing, clarity, and a bit of laughter along the way. And hey, if your thoughts still show up after all that, that's okay. The goal isn't silence, it's kindness toward every part of you, even the noisy ones. In the next episode of Dr. Grace and MindFlow, the hidden stressors you normalize every day, we'll uncover the everyday habits and tiny stressors that seem harmless but quietly exhaust your system. Some might surprise you. So hit subscribe and come back for part 3 of our healing series. with calm, clarity, and a smile. I'm Dr. Grace.